the 25th century, Earth's resources were ravaged, consumed, exhausted. Desperate and on the verge of extinction, we cast out into the void of space and discovered rich new worlds waiting to be cracked open and stripped bare. All of Earth became devoted to this effort. The planet crackers were built, the USG Ishimura the first and most famous. Planet cracking became routine. Its spoils kept us alive. Eventually, greedy eyes fell upon Aegis 7. Restricted for centuries for reasons unknown, greed and corruption saw to the demise of caution. There, buried beneath the surface, an artifact, the red marker, long lost and long forgotten. The religion I once called my own had found its holy grail, the key to human immortality. Also, we thought. It did not bring salvation.
Witness the convictions of a true believer.
It brought doom.
Oh, I forgot about the guy beating his head.
Murder and chaos. It bred Necromorphs. Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CS-04. The colony's overrun.
It's a good game.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Isaac Clarke.
Hey GT, how's it going? Welcome in. Hysteric, welcome in.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death. And the red marker. It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made, and it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker.
Hey Mixie, welcome in.
Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed.
The next chapter for Isaac Clarke begins.
3 years later, he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station, an Earth-gov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe. For the marker changes all.
So it's 3 years later, and Isaac. So the game ends right with him in that spaceship, and you seeing your dead girlfriend. That's how the first one ends. And now it's 3 years later, and we've been in a mental institution. I'm excited for this game, which is so different than playing Outlast 2. So it's extremely hard, yeah. He looks like he would survive Dead Space.
Isaac, are you there?
No.
Come in, Isaac. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range there, Isaac. Isaac, can you...
Binding of Isaac. Yeah.
Isaac!
What?
You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clarke.
Sorry.
I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planetcracker-class vessel.
Yeah, me too, Mixie.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me?
Hey, Hydra, welcome in. People say to pretend Dead Space 3 doesn't exist.
Isaac, can you hear me?
1 and 2 are super highly rated. 3 is
Dana, I found Isaac.
universally hated, it seems, and was a different developer.
Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
And so it begins.
Franco? Franco, what happened? Oh, God. Isaac Clarke, if you can hear me, run!
Oh, God. I'm in a straitjacket, man. Oh, I need to set the death counter. Hang on. This one definitely starts out with a bang. Oh, Jesus. My arms are wrapped. Whoops. If it's up to you, I don't know. So far, it looks that way. All right. Let's do this for the first time. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. How you doing, Ash? Yeah. No, I'm blaming me for looking at it. Oh. It wasn't the right turn yet. Yeah, chat. Alright. Quick time events. Quick time events. This is gonna be great. Chapter 1. Can I get some sanitizer? Edward Fluffkins. This is a save spot in the first game. So save spots look the same, that's good. A safety booth. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure those guys are just fine. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, for sure. It'll be all right.
To all project personnel. I want the key subjects terminated and the facility scrubbed. This is not a drill. Typeman out.
He'll just have to walk it off. He'll be good. Stand back, see what happens. Yeah. Just a flesh wound. 'Tis but a scratch. And granted, his entire torso is scratched out. But scratch nonetheless. Do what I want. No, thank you for the donation. There's a predator here. Observation room unlocked. Thanks, Narth. Oh, that's loud.
Now.
Actually, look at these things.
My eyes looking much better today.
Is that me?
Don't you think? It hurts. It still hurts. Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow. No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session.
Whoa, that's weird.
First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today.
Imagine being in that.
Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
There's something down there. Maybe that room and the researchers are able to walk over the top of you.
Deep black and glowing room with symbols. Symbols whisper to me. And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss. What? It was just short. It was just short, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much.
I'm gonna block some of it, but
There's no more room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember. The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you? They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill them. They didn't deserve this, and I didn't deserve this. Fucker. Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, adjust his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning.
very small font.
Subject is Nolan Strauss, Session 158.
158 sessions.
Now.
If I get out of the straitjacket, that'd be real nice. We just play the whole game like this. I'm sure we'll be out, but you all right? Excuse me.
Come on,
babe.
Station 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated. Which one more? Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me! Matter! We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of the straitjacket.
No one's getting out of here alive.
Don't do it.
Freaking psycho.
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Hey, Orchestra, welcome in. I'm not so sure I'm getting the same vibes.
I won't be needing it anymore.
Press Q to restore health. Well, I can punch things now.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
I'm sure he's fine too. He'll be all right. Yeah, he's fine. So I can punch now. Suspicion confirmed. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do too. The old Papa Noth. Wait, what's the stomp button in this game? Oh, I just punched his head off. Space, thank you. Alright, so we still have this. Let's punch his head off. Oh, get off my leg. This is for my own good. I mean, you're dead. You don't care. Alright. There we go. So now if you come back as some hideous monster, you won't be too fast now, will you? Okay. Leo punched his head off. Falcon punch.
Clarke! Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Well, I'm sure this won't turn out anything like the first one. I'm sure she's completely trustworthy and definitely alive. Patient rec room. Elevators. Blinky thing on the back. It's the health meter, which is pretty cool. I like that in this game. So your HUD in this game, your heads-up display, is actually part of your character. So that's our health bar instead of it being like a big green bar somewhere on the screen, which I really liked in the first game. Press and hold B. Can I change that? Oops. Displays, yeah. Hello? I'm sorry, miss. Trust me, you won't miss these parts. But if anyone's wondering, like, if you didn't play the first game or don't know about the first game, you're like, what the crap is Adam doing? Why is he stomping every innocent body into bits? If you don't get rid of their limbs and they come back, they get transformed, you're gonna have a bad time. It's gonna be a lot harder to take their limbs off. Is that just my feet? Oh, it is. Okay. It's alright. Hold right trigger, or not right trigger, right mouse button to aim. Oh, I'm doing it. Hello? Here's someone. Can I get rid of your body parts, sir? Or madam? Alright, no more head for you. Alright. Problem neutralized. Alright. I don't know where you went. Christ. Stupid TVs. Oh, stupid TV. Got me a little bit. Excuse me, sir. It's time for your annual exam. Good news is, you don't have colon cancer. Bad news is, you don't have a colon. Alright, so that way's locked. We have so much fun tonight. Hey, it's a save spot. Always safe at a save spot. Don't know the answer. Wait. Are you sure? Yes. Something was moving that chair earlier. It wasn't me. It's always time for a cocktail. Why am I always in bathrooms? You play Urinal Chicken 2 times in your life, and suddenly you're haunted by evil bathrooms for all eternity. Someone dropped the soap. Ah, you can do chores any day. Hello? Is there an intercom I can call for maintenance? Yes?
What the hell?
Yes, this is Isaac. Should up? Tolerance to go up in this sort of situation? I don't know. Crawling on my belly through a tube. This is another thing that I'm always doing in these friggin' games. I'm sure it was just the wind. Shut up and take my money, Pwn. Thank you for your money. Thank you for the bits, Pwn. I appreciate it. This is fine. What's the worst that could happen? Lee, welcome in. Just Lobby, welcome back.
Isaac, what happened?
Problem Lobby.
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Future massage chairs, yeah. I was trying to figure out what those red things are. I'll be glad when, I hope we get our little cutter gun again. First one, I'm assuming we will. Because the cover art has that on it. That's how you fix things. Niece's grab. Aim and press F to grab loose objects. Oh, you get this super early on. Use and press. Well, just part of the arts. All right. So now we can lift things. Telekinetically, no. I don't think so. I think it's only metal and stuff like that. Hello? Oh, we pinned him to the wall. That's awesome. That is pretty awesome. Electronically, not telekinetically, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take this with me. You guys just stay there. You stay put as well, please. Alright, can't go that way yet. Oh, that's just me. It's just me making noise. More pretty big fan of the Flood. I don't know. Flood's a good one. Medkit, alright. See, I used the medkit and the light on my back went up a little bit. The G-Virus ain't bad though. It's an interesting way to put it.
Evacuation in
Hey Cletus. I'm a little busy right now. I am killing this guy with this other guy. Oh crap, I missed him. I don't have anything else. You have something, lady? Guy? Oh, sorry. Alright. Nope. There we go. What? Yeah, you want me to get in melee range and punch him? I don't think so. I just throw stuff at him. Okay, there was some stuff to pick up. Credits. Whack him. Pwn, thank you for the additional 15 bits. Appreciate it, Pwns. Alright, is there anything up here I missed while I was running from my life? Well, you know, it's kind of true too. Just running from my life. Okay, we're gonna take one of these with us. Hang on, what's this? Money, money, money. Want to watch this? Getting tilted. Thank you, Pwns. Okay, more money in here, probably. Or a small med pack. Now we're full health. Okay. There's some stuff going on down there. Okay, I'm not gonna carry that for a little while. I want to make sure that we're looting things. Can't loot while we're carrying those, so. This was the one we opened previously, right? Yeah, okay. So that's the room we were in. So we're just up one floor. God, I thought that thing was alive for a second. I know, I should be stomping all the bodies. We won't. That's when we came out of it initially, so we want to go over there. Alright. Alright, I see. Mixie. Thank you for the 69 bits, Mixie. I appreciate it. Can't open a door while we're using telekinetic powers, so. Stomp them good. When a problem comes along, you must stomp it. Press space to loot corpses and containers. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can destroy these containers. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that too. That's another reason to stomp the corpses. That guy looks definitely like he's just gonna stay put. I'm getting Outlast flashbacks from this guy. Excuse me, can I borrow... Sorry, mannequin. Can I borrow your arm? Or this, whatever. Alright, sir. Alright, I feel a lot better now. You know what? Take this leg. And, you still have an arm left, so... There we go. There we go. Rock it now. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied this isn't gonna attack us.
Help! Help!
I'm trying to help myself, guy.
I can hear you. Come help me, please. What the fuck are you doing? Oh God, please.
I'm just chilling, you know. I'll get there. Chase Andreas, who works for chicken fast food joints. Wait, this won't open? Get in front of it. Yeah, that was not. Okay, it's red. It's a red. Red means nothing. No loot. Ice rings.
Please.
I'm working on it. Maybe if you'd be quiet, they wouldn't come for you. You know?
I can hear you. Come help me, please.
How do you know it's a person that you hear? Guy, please.
Where did everyone go? Oh God, please, please help me.
Can I take this? Oh, I can.
Oh God, I'm all alone in here.
Oh, I missed that. Can I take this? Oh, everything's a weapon.
Where did everyone go?
Well, that's not killing him. Emergency.
Hello? Hello?
Good turtles. That's probably a good idea.
Why am I awake?
I don't think we're able to kill that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get up.
Is anyone out there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Please come help me.
Hey, it's me. What's up? Hey, Randall.
Are you a doctor?
Randall, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, Randall. This is one that I'm actually gonna jump on.
Are you a doctor?
His chest is just open. Yeah, let's just let him go.
Jesus, man.
Stop the surgical cutter. Yeah, this is gonna go really well. How you doing, Randall? Oh crap, my controller is hooked up.
Help
Calm
me.
down. I'll cut you out of there.
Help me.
Is that a tissue laser?
Ball dropper. Welcome in.
Oh my God.
That's my weapon, is what it is.
What are you doing?
Shit!
Help!
I'm trying!
Help!
I'm trying!
Well, that's the whole point, Alex. How you doing, Alex? Yes. Do I flip it again? Just reading chat. There's a way to flip it. Doing Jerry? Doing good. Hope I'm well too. Not as good as I can be in this situation. Okay. Middle mouse, okay. Alright. So in the first game, it tells you to go for the limbs. So that's how you kill these things. It's written in blood is when you find out. In the first game, there's a wall that says go for the limbs. Yep. Oh. How you doing, cat? Welcome in. Sorry, guy. Excuse me. Have any items? Thanks. Alright. Now we have a gun. I'm sure everything's just gonna be just fine. War stomped items out of them. Yeah, that's right. Alright, he's done. This thing's apart. I know. I'll take that. Thanks. Alright. Well, it's a good thing that guy died, because, you know, or else we wouldn't have a gun still. First person. Oh, the camera doesn't seem as horrible as the first.
You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Excuse me, someone's wasting water, and I remember specifically an infomercial, or I don't know if you call it infomercial, a PSA in the early 90s, where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles told me, make sure I turn the faucet off while I'm brushing my teeth to save water. Yeah, I know, Alex. It's crazy. We have some heavy boots on. Find improvements. Boy. Save station. Alright. Better you than me. First game's camera made you nauseous. First game had quite a bit of bugs to cut off their limbs written in blood. Hey. Word limb. Couldn't kill enemies, so he quit? Really? Huh. Alright. Can you get off my foot? Thank you. Okay, nothing either of those ways. We have a finite amount of time, so I'm not playing on the easiest difficulty, but I'm not going to play on one of the harder ones because we have quite a few horror games to get through, so I'm not going to... And I don't think the horror from the games really comes from dying over and over to like an overpowered enemy, you know? It's like in Outlast, too. The more often I died to Marta, the less scary she was, because I just had to do that same part over and over. Yeah. Exactly. Kind of get desensitized to that part of the game, and it's like, going through the motions again. Hello? Hello? Oh god. I have to turn down the sensitivity a little bit on the controller, or I mean the mouse. I have to turn my sensitivity down just a little bit. We'll see. I'll see if I can get used to it first. Energized. Thank you for the resub. 3 months. Hello? Hello? Hi, dude. Energized. Welcome back. So for anyone wondering, I already asked Energized in a whisper earlier. Energized was parts of a leg amputation, not their own, at their job today. And if anyone was wondering, it went as well as one can go. Alright, so there's an unlocked door. Let's go see what's over here first. Space MacGyver, yeah, more or less. Oh, I didn't have to stomp you to get that. Space MacGyver, that's a good way to put it. I mean, we're using a surgical tool for our weapon, right? Seconds ago, you hope. Let's just pack blood packets. Boo, Randall. Energized. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, Energized. And if you want any special alerts, they're all up. They're both in bit and in money format. Just do ! horror to see all the different alerts that are up for the horror events. But Energized, thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you. Engineer of high class. One of the best, yeah. Take off all the limbs, and they stay down for good. Why was he in a straitjacket? Do you know the story of the first game, Mixie, or no? It's Mystery Outer Worlds, maybe in November, but we already have the schedule packed for the rest of October. We're playing Dead Space games. Long story short, the events of the first game caused him to go crazy, or people think he's crazy, or maybe a mix of the two. So he has been in an insane asylum for 3 years since the first game. X-log found. The patients are becoming agitated and combative with us as a result of the new regimens of memory-erasing drugs. They no longer remember who we are from day to day and must be convinced to leave their cells each morning. Many are so frightened they require sedation to get to the interrogation chamber. Orderly, Gaucetus, I don't know, was bitten 3 times by patient 6, who now must be told why he has a broken jaw every morning. So, we did a recap. I did a recap, and the game did a recap of Dead Space 1 at the beginning of the stream. If you want to see that, you can always go back to the beginning. The VOD is immediately up, so it's even up right now if you missed it. But very long story short, it's the year 2500 something, and Earth is running out of natural resources, and so we've started using ships to go out and mine big chunks out of planets. What those ships basically do is they cut out a giant chunk of the planet, and they extract it, and then they the ship mines the ore, the mineral riches out of it while it's in orbit. And one of these went dark over a planet. Turns out there was a obelisk there, this ancient relic that was emitting this what should we call it? It was basically making people go crazy and hallucinate, and also turn people into necromorphs. And Isaac was there. Very long story short, and he was the only survivor that made it off.
Isaac, come on, they're after us.
Wait, who is?
But he was seeing his dead girlfriend, and he was in a mess after he made it off there. We are Isaac again. He's not the only one. I couldn't remember if he was the only one in that ship or not. Kind of similar to the plot of Aliens? Yeah, a little bit. Only instead of there being aliens and xenomorphs, these are transformations of people. Necromorphs scream for ice cream. Yeah, the stretch room -1. Yeah, let's follow this blood streak. I'm sure it's fine. How you doing, Ofer? Welcome back. A lot of doom. You're not Doom Guy for sure. The monsters are not afraid of you. Doom is a horror game, but it's horror for the demons.
Isaac, through here! Come on, Isaac! Oh, no.
Yeah, right.
Remember me, Patient 5. I'm Patient 5, remember? Do you remember?
Patient 5.
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last that.
I got it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the mouse sensitivity down a little bit, I think. Maybe I'll just lower my DPI. Let's do that. Okay, lower the DPI. Wheelchairs are always a good sign of things to come in horror games, yeah.
Dana! Dana! Okay, you're right.
Sucker punch in the miss.
I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. Like it or not, we're stuck together. Hydeman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another Necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit!
Okay, thank you.
Hydeman's jamming my signal.
Thank you, Randall. Guys, let me know if that's better. Yes, it does, Jerry, yep. So, one really cool thing about this game is all of the heads-up display stuff, all the HUD stuff, is shown to you in a way that's not like an actual game. So, the light on your back is your health. Later on, if we go somewhere that we need oxygen, it's going to have an oxygen display on its back. It's really cool how they do that in this. Is that an arcade machine? Why wouldn't you want to grow a pair of blade arms? Okay, so we can go through there. Let's go see what's up over here. Hi! Thank you for the 10 months, McPie. Also, 10-month streak. Thank you, McPie. 11 sandwiches to McPie as well. Alright, so yeah, it just loops. Alright. Don't seem very agile. Oh, don't you worry, there's gonna be more kinds. If the first game was any indicator, there will be other Necromorphs, including a flying type. Yep, energized, yep. I'll take this. Oh, okay, I'll drop it. Alright, now we got it. Throw it something. We already have that, Kalistar. Okay, save point. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Is he powerful stomping? I know. Well, in the first game, he had these big, heavy metal boots. I'm not sure what the logic is for him being able to stomp through corpses with his hospital shoes on, but... Alright, let's use our slowly rotate to find blue weak points, then press... This is way different than the first one. Whoops. No, it's not hacking, it's engineering. I was like checking the monster out. So I should have killed him when he was going in slow motion, but I was like, whoa, look at that guy. That guy looks terrifying. Whoops. Threw you in twain. That he did. Rend and tear, rend and tear. Power node. Power node. Power nodes were used to upgrade in the first game. I'm assuming that's how they're going to be in this one. know why I came back out. But we did get an item that I missed last time, so that's good. We'll just resave. Alright. Let's save and go back to engineering land. We'll use Isaac's big engineering brain to get us out of this. Thanks, Isaac. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I turned it down on the mouse. It's already better. Hope I don't have to make a Windows profile for the game. I might have to, though. Alright, so now the stasis recharge is the thing on our right shoulder. So I can use that after it recharges. Another non-scary game, if you say so. I do an R squared. You don't think Dead Space and Dead Space 2 are scary games? What do you want? You want to just play Outlast 2 over and over? This guy in the chicken hat? I don't know. The guy in the chicken suit, though, is Adam. It's more action. I don't think... I don't know. Dead Space 1 and 2 are absolutely horror games with jump scares. They're not like Resident Evil. And proceed to slow moving objects, right? 3 action. I'd rather watch Resident Evil, not me. I thought that was really boring. Dead Space is one of my favorite games we played last year. Yes, entire chicken suit. Oh God. Doom 3. Give horror in your narrowscope. Doom's always seemed like it's a horror for the enemies, not necessarily a Doom guy. But I mean, it is a horror game too. Press C when stasis is low. For stasis back, okay. Plus some pain along with chat. Energized. Glad I was talking to chat at the moment. Energized, thank you for the 400 bits. Appreciate it, energized. God, that's a loud scream. Miss Monty. Not this game, oh God. Thank you, energized. Power node. I really loved the first Dead Space that we played last year. Really good game. One of my favorites that we played. Maybe my favorite of last year, actually. Alright.
Yay.
Randall. Thank you for the yay, Randall. I appreciate it.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Randall. Outlast is the best game. Outlast was good too. you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.